Other yellow hat guy here, back with another video. And I just got out of a movie. What movie? Will I tell you everything? Nope. If that doesn't tell you what I saw, then I don't know what will. But I was somewhat hyped for this, just based off of a follow-up to Get Out, but I had no idea what to expect. I didn't look at any spoilers, and it wasn't until maybe a few hours ago that I found out what this movie entails about. It's about some aliens, okay? UFOs, extraterrestrials, all of that stuff. But not the ET kind. This one was shrouded in mystery. So I'm not going to tell everything, but I will say this much. Not since OJ rode away on a Bronco when I was a kid was I as excited. Until today, when I saw OJ ride on a Bronco. And I was also riveted and excited. So, bad jokes aside, I think that's what the director was actually going for there. I really wasn't sure if this alien thing was supposed to be more mysterious, more depth to it, or if it was just all going to be a joke. The movie kind of plays to that too in the beginning. So you've got this Haywood family who, the patriarch there, he's some, Hollywood horse trainer. They deal with different types of animals and what have you. And something crazy happens to him. You see something out of the sky just pretty much assassinate this dude. Played by Keith David. And you've got Daniel Kaluuya. I'm probably saying his name wrong. Main guy from Get Out. He was also on Black Panther. Jordan Peele, in an article, said that, he wants him to be his De Niro, as if he's like Scorsese or something like that. This is a horror movie, kind of like Get Out. And what the strength of these movies are is that you've got someone like Peele who's got a comedy background giving a new spin on horror, because this isn't the two white kids going into the woods to make out and, have some consensual or casual encounters. This is normally, black folks or just people of color who just aren't into scenes like this, For example, hey, let's go swimming with the sharks. Not something people that look like me are typically going to do. We're going to tell you, nope. Conversely, you learn going to the club at 1 a.m. in the morning, it's probably also a nope. So for me, I guess it added to the immersion knowing that I don't traditionally see these characters and these types of elements, so I'm not waiting for the jump scare like, oh, there it is. It's more or less I know it's going to happen. It's just a matter of why it happened. So there was some humor in this too. So nope just isn't just a random word. When it's actually used, it's funny, and you if you know, you'll see. So you've got that family there, and after Dad is gone, you've got Daniel Kaluuya and the sister character, who's played by Keke Palmer. They're trying to figure out, what do we do from here? Do we sell off this, whole ranch? I think it was called Jupiter Farm or Jupiter something. Do we sell that off, or do we maintain his legacy? They run into Stephen Yeun's character. He was some kind of child actor, and they've been, selling him some horses and things like that, and he partakes in an interest in this. What they discover is there's something out there, and it returns. And maybe it's interested in the horses, maybe it's not. So from there, they try to say, how can we get some profit off of this? They run into a character, my favorite character, the most eccentric of them all, who he's working at some like knockoff Best Buy Circuit City. He installs some cameras for him, and he figures out, hey, you guys are trying to record some kind of UFO activity. So he's the quirkiness of the movie. He was supposed to just be there for a little bit to their imagination, but in reality, he's like, nah, I know what y'all are doing. I want in on this. And there's a scene in the beginning where it just doesn't go their way, where they're trying to continue where their dad left off. There's a guy there who can record some stuff, and he sees what's going on because it makes the news. So once this, other entity takes over the farm and he tries to tame this weird beast-like character. These people are they don't make it. Imagine going to some kind of carnival and there's some animal. Imagine you're at Lazy Five Ranch for those of you who live around here, and then there's some new animal, some exotic animal that comes out of nowhere. Suddenly you're its lunch. It's gonna make headlines, and I don't know. I'll just leave it at that without giving away every plot point of the movie. But long and short of it, all this was woven pretty well. There was a moment where I did feel like I missed some things, but it wasn't relevant to understand what was happening here. And what I liked is they tried to make you feel like this could be real in the sense that maybe there are UFOs and nobody's able to really get really good images of it, because when these things come around, maybe there's power outages. Think about that next time your lights go off. It may not be just because you didn't pay your bill on time. Anyway, I would give this probably a 9 out of 10. So 4 Earthworm Jim's out of 5. Don't be mad if I forget to put the graphic up for that. But that's what I would give it. I would see it again. I'm probably going to see it again. There is some language here, some stuff that's questionable. I had a moment where I was like, was this PG-13? No, it was definitely R. It was definitely rated R. So I look forward to his next movie and what he has in store for us there. Have you seen it yet? What did you think? Like, comment, subscribe, share. Let me know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next one. Other Yellow Hat Guy is out. Captain Sensation!